Today we're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on three-star running back prospect Micah Welch, who's going to be playing for Colorado and Deion Sanders. We're going to take a look at his highlights. We're going to take a look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page, but before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're talking about the 2024 recruiting class every day. This off-season player by player. You need to know what your players look like before they hit the field. Here's his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a little bit. You'll get there. But he is listed as a three-star prospect with 24/7 Sports, ranked 64th among running backs, 60th in the composite, 5'9", 210. So we got some size there. Probably a little thicker now. Seems like a built guy just from that listing, and that's a little dated because it usually is. 21 offers. We got some good schools looking at him, like Florida. Since he's looking at him, but he's with Colorado. Going down here, no scouting report, but we were productive, looks like. Kentucky was after him. So again, we got an interesting prospect here when you look at the size. He's got 21 offers. That's a fair amount of offers for someone being ranked as the 64th best running back. Going over here to On3. Three-star prospect down the line. They got him ranked as the 86th best running back, 73rd for ESPN, 41st for Rivals, 5'9", 195. So their listing's a little dated. Going here, looking at some of the teams after him: Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia Tech, some more Power 5 schools. Florida's in there. So we got some good programs looking at them. We have 21 total programs. We have some good size here. So if we run with some good pop, Colorado could be getting a good running back with some size-adjusted speed. Seeing if there's a scouting report. On3 skipped out on him as well. Shame on them. Shame on these guys skipping out on these running backs. Everybody's looking at Colorado. They're looking at their players. They want to know who's coming in and who's coming out. A hot school. They do not have a scouting report. But don't worry. We're going to take a look at him right now. We're going to look at his highlights. I think this is junior and senior year. I merged some clips together. I do remember that. 7 minutes and 44 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. We're doing kick returns. Yeah. That's an indicator of some speed there. Not just a bigger running back. That's what I was noticing from the numbers. So we got good contact balance. That's what we're seeing off the rip there. Rip there. All right. He must have scored. That's all right. We knew he was going in. He had the distance. A good slash right there. Good cut. Good read on momentum. Back there, we got the handoff. We know we got the outside. We just know we got it. Knowing that you have the outside that easy must indicate that there's some speed, and we may see it later. Plant step, go to the outside. We're going to the outside a lot. Let's see him pull away here. Oh, the cameraman's not going to help us out. We get it. We get it. I know there's some pop there. And you're listed at 210. You look thick. That's one thing. You look thick in the hamstrings. Upper body looks good. Looks like you got a frame to put on a little bit more, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. You're already good college-wise, size-wise. But we're pulling away. That's looking good. I want to see more of a sample. Also, I want to see a good camera angle. We got a block. Reading it. Taking it to the outside. Cutting in. Good vision. We got the ball. Look at that. Look at that. Good feet. Sweet feet. Sweet feet, Micah. Got some pull away. We got some pull away, and we're thick. We're going to take that outside, aren't we? Yep, he likes that outside. Because he knows he can get it. Because he knows he can get it. That means he's got pop, and we're seeing some pop. We're seeing some pull away. I don't think we've seen his top end totally yet. This is a good running back. This is a very good running back prospect. This is a guy that probably deserves a 4th star. If you want to be consistent with some of the other running backs that I've looked at from 24/7 Sports and On3. Well, I mean, it's the recruiting class, but it's rare that all the sites are sleeping this bad on a player. He's got good size, just athleticism, some good pop. Now I'm just trying to gauge. Usually you can gauge size-wise, competition, and like what's in the crowd and stuff. Because then not too worried about. I'm looking at traits. The camera angles are a little off. That's not his fault. I'm usually pro player. Good at the point of contact. I'm not really seeing anything that says, hey, rank this guy really low. Unless something happened in camp or something. Maybe there was an injury somewhere. It has to be something weird to do that with. Maybe there's a bias of Colorado for real. And they see what's going on with the transfer portal, and they're like, we keep them low in our rankings. We know people ain't going to look back later. He's got good balance and quickness and speed. It's good. It's a good blend of size and speed. Size adjusted speed. That's what that means. He puts his foot in the ground and goes. He's a good slasher. Like when I say good speed, I'm not comparing him to those backs that run 10-4, 10-5. Sometimes you don't want those backs. You want pull away. You want speed. That's why I say I always got good speed. Like, it's very subjective to how you're going to grade it, but I'm very open-minded with it. Because there's more things than just that. But he's got good speed. That's just me being honest. Good pursuit. We're on defense now, right? Are we switching back to, we're switching back to offense? Okay. Catch the ball out of the backfield. We get upfield quick. He looks like a college runner already. Okay, we're on defense. Stays home. Smart player. He's a smart kid. Stayed home on that. Kept his base. Motion. We're going to flip back and forth between offense and defense. It's going to give me a headache. Here we go. Good kid. He's a good kid. The very, very underrated running back prospect. Covered Hood the other day. They got some, like, sneaky talent, Colorado does. They won 4 games last year, but everyone's mentioning that whenever they're complaining about Colorado, so I don't have to really mention that ever. He's got good pop in the open field. Read it. Good read. Good read. Look at that. Good balance. Again, feel free to comment on something I missed, because these are plays that's just going boom, 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 and I'm just giving commentary on the traits that I'm seeing from him, and just quick thoughts. Getting low at the point of contact there, so we're able to do that. We're able to have power at the point of contact, build up some inertia. We got some good bursts. Good speed. Gets low. He's able to get low quick. That is a big deal to me, because not all running backs can do that, and they get popped. But this allows them to fall forward. That's what someone means when they fall forward in the scouting report. Sometimes you need translation of scouting reports, which is stupid. This is why I kind of translate them sometimes when they have them. Especially when they're writers and they try to sound like the scouts from like the 80s. And it's just something that just kept going. Like, the scouts are the only people in America that are not looked crazy for not writing in full sentences. And then it creates like an I'm better than you effect when it comes to looking at players when it's compared to the general public. But honestly, it's dated. Gets low. Gets low. Look at that. Hammers it low. Takes it outside. Good stiff arm. You're going to ride him with the stiff. He's powerful. This might be your back, Colorado. This might be your back. This might be your back, Colorado. This might be your option. This might be your dude. I know you got the Ohio State running back. You just picked him up. You lost Dylan. This might be your dude this year. It might end up being your dude. Somewhere down the line, this might end up being your dude. Look at the thickness there. Yeah, this might be your dude, Colorado. This might be your dude. We've watched pretty much all the running backs that are recently there with their high school tape. You know, went back to Hayden's high school tape from Ohio State. This might be your dude. He's got good size, just athleticism. He's got good speed. He's got great contact balance. Smart player. He can catch the ball in the backfield. He's good at the point of contact. He's got speed. He's smooth. He's got wiggle. He's got good pop. His top end's good to where he can pull away, but he's got that size to where he can hammer. So you got a good blend, and the blend is what you really want. You can see those flashy running backs who run a lot faster, but again, you want the blend. You want the blend, and he gives you the blend because he can pull away. He can get you what you need on the top end, and then between the tackles into the second level, he's got that burst that allows him to get to that third level, that DB area to pull away at, and then he can hammer at the point of contact. He's got good vision. He's a quick slasher. Very aggressive cuts with this kid. Times his moves well. Good vision. He reads the momentum of the players around him very good because he would not be able to make those cuts if he couldn't, because he's able to read that very quick. He has a good feel. You can see that on defense. The defensive play tells the offense what he's kind of about because it lets you know that he's a smart player, especially when you see him staying home, breaking it down pretty quick, and able to read the play there very fast. Overall, a very smart football player, very smart kid. Colorado has an underrated running back here. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.